Hey, it's Sarah from Eat with Sarah. Welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to be doing a charcuterie board, and we're going to be doing a vegan charcuterie board that you can make almost anywhere. Today we're going to be making a vegan charcuterie board in our hotel room, and I'm not going to be using any special equipment. I'm not going to be using a microwave or a coffee pot. All I'm going to be using is this food, a cutting board, and a knife. And I'm not using a chef's knife because I wanted to make it realistic about what you might have available to you in a hotel room. If you need a knife for your hotel room, I recommend asking for a steak knife, and you can get by with a plate as a cutting board. And a charcuterie board, it's normally a collection of deli meats and deli cheeses, but we're gonna do a collection of preserved foods, some fresh fruits, some vegan cheese, and then some crackers. And we're gonna be able to eat it all as a delectable smorgasbord of mixing and matching different flavors. We're going to introduce the ingredients that we have to be working with. I encourage you to work with local things to really taste the flavors of the places that you're traveling to. Here we have our selection of fresh ingredients. So I have a combination of fruits and vegetables. I have tomatoes here, some grapes, an apple, a zucchini, and then I also have some dried apricots. Now here are our grains and spreads, or like cheeses, that I'm going to be using. So here we have some crackers, salty oat crackers, some puffed grain crackers, vegan Violife Smoked Cheese. I'm really excited to try this. Some herbed tofu, canned hummus of the pepita variety. And last we have our jarred item. This is a berry compote. And we have some cornichons, but I just grew up calling them little pickles. We're gonna start with cutting up anything that has to be cut up. So that includes our apple, zucchini, tofu, our vegan cheese, and that's it. Now that I have everything cut up, we can begin assembling. And with assembly, it's pretty easy. You just let your eye guide where you put things. Make it look beautiful. Use your artistic skills, your creative skills to decorate the board and make it look beautiful. So I'm going to start with the cut items that I already have on the board, and then I'm going to be adding the other additions. So here we are with our vegan charcuterie board, and I'm going to dig in with a few combinations. So I'm going to start with the puffed cracker. It's so hard to choose, but I think I'm going to start with the herbed tofu. I think I want a little bit of the zucchini. I'll have a slice of apple on top as well. I think that'll be a good combination. So I got a bite of the apple, tofu, and the cracker. There's a lot of good things going on. I think it needs a little bit more flavor, but we'll try with the zucchini. Even the bite between the zucchini, tofu, and puffed cracker is different than the taste of the apple, tofu, and puffed cracker. The first one had a bit of sweetness from the apple, and then this one has a little bit more freshness, less overall flavor. I think I like the second one more with the zucchini. So I have half of it left. I'm going to get a little bit of the hummus. I know the hummus is salty because I've had this hummus before. One tip that I have for you is that if you don't know if you can get utensils, I sometimes keep the plastic utensils from the airlines. So I know that Delta has somewhat sturdy utensils and I use them as disposable utensils. So these are perfect if you want to reuse these when you travel. It's perfect. You're going to get them anyways, and if you can reuse them, why not? Here I have a bite with the puffed cracker again, and the hummus, and the Violife cheese. That was a good bite. Yeah, I liked the puffed cracker, the hummus, the cheese all together. It's a bit salty. It's not too salty for me because the cracker does a nice balance. So this is my first time actually having Violife cheese, and I really like the flavor of this one. So this is the smoked variety. And then I also really like the texture. I don't know if it melts, but I think this would be a really good vegan replacement if it melts. You could maybe get it by a meat eater if it was like in a sandwich or something and it was melty. I think the flavor is pretty good. It's pretty tasty in my opinion. It's a pretty good replacement for the singles that are available in the US. I hope that this inspires you to make a charcuterie board when you're in your hotel room or in your Airbnb on vacation, because you can include so many local options. When you're on vacation, you can indulge in local delicacies, buy things from the local markets, enjoy them in your hotel room or Airbnb or holiday apartment. And you don't have to go out to dinner, but you can still feel abundant this way. Please subscribe to this channel if you like the content, and also give me a like on this video as well. I look forward to seeing you again. I post videos every week. Thanks for watching. Bye.